Right. I'm in Accra, where I'm sitting with the mayor of Accra, Mr. Alfred van der Puje. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Thanks for having me with you. We very privileged to have you. We're gonna have you on Monday at TEDx Accra. You're gonna be joining us there. We all know that the Millennium Development Goals are happening very soon. Can you just tell us a little bit about you before I ask you more questions?
Tell you about what?
Can you just tell me a little bit about you? So you're the
Oh,
mayor of
okay.
Accra.
Okay, yes. My name is Alfred Vanderpoel, as you have said, and I'm the mayor of Accra. Accra has a population of about 4.5 million, and we have on every day about close to about a million people visiting Accra, and we have challenges, but these challenges also are opportunities for meeting the challenges of the needs of the people in education, in health, in roads, transportation, in other aspects of health, and for the development of the people of Accra. We have a mission, and our mission is to make sure that we do whatever it takes to meet the challenges of the people, not just to provide but to maintain, uh, meeting the needs of everyday Ghanaian in the capital city of Accra.
Excellent, that's wonderful. So, so I'm sure you are aware of the Millennium Development Goals on Monday, the 20th of September, where the world leaders are meeting in New York to discuss the progress that the goals they've set up in 2000. Do you think we're gonna achieve the goals? Do you think Ghana will make some progress on that by 2015?
Yes, I think we have to commend ourselves for what has been achieved under the 10 years of the establishment of these goals. And then also to take a critical look at what we can do, practically to really meet these challenge goals that we have set before us by 2015. I think we need to look at the various areas of what we have accomplished. What is there that is left to be accomplished? And really put money and resources into making them happen. For example, education. I believe that in all the goals that has been established, education is a key to fulfilling them for every individual and for all of our communities. And I think that we have areas in Africa, for example, where we have real dying needs for the establishment and practical establishment of educational needs. We still have children attending schools under trees. We still have children who are attending schools without proper infrastructure. We still have children who are not in school with the necessary resources. For example, in Accra, we have 71,000 children who are caught up in the shift system, who are getting only 4 hours of education. If these children continue to have 4 hours of education, how are they going to know information that they need to be liberated? How are they going to be prepared of the African dream, the world dream? So the more we hold them back in education, the more we are denying them the proper knowledge of their health, of their own personal development and the national development. So whilst I think we must pat ourselves in the back for what we have done, there is still more that needs to be done, and we need to look at concrete terms, putting the necessary infrastructure in place so these children will go to the classroom and receive effective education. And when they receive effective education, they become part of the national plus their own individual development.
Excellent. That's I can see education is key to what you really want to talk about. It looks like you're very passionate about education. I understand that. If you have one word for the leaders in New York on the 20th of September, what would it be for Ghana? What do you think they need to do? Not only for Ghana, but also for Africa. What do you think they need to do on the universal educational goal, which is the first goal on the 8 goals?
Yes, I think what we need to do concretely is to set ourselves up to say that every child must be in an environment where he or she can receive effective instruction. And that we can do. We can do if we say our goal within the next 2 years is to make sure that every child is in an appropriate environment. That is that we can call a true classroom. All of us can do that, and then we can plan to add to any other thing. but to ensure that every child is in an environment in which he or she can get 8 hours of education. I think that alone in itself will be a great way to achieving universal education for every child in Africa. And that I think we can do. We just have to bite the bullet and say that is what we are doing within the next 2 years, and we can do it.
I'm looking forward in seeing you in 2015 to see what progress has been made in Ghana about universal education. Thank you very much for having me in your office.
Thank you.
I'll come back to meet you and we can discuss it again.
Yes, I think we have the will to make these things happen. We just have to go ahead and do them.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Bye bye.